Los ojitos en esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Al español latina. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy, solo le cae el nombre, ya no le caen las rimas. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. El güey la dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasada. El que quiere ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Come and get it.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Mets. So just about set now. And today's starter, A.J. Puck. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Royce Lewis.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them, and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Edouard Julien in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Royce Lewis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. That one way inside. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a base hit right there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Byron Buxton.
He's been showing off.
Run around the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One left for Minnesota. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Citi Field, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of...
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Lane Thomas.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Lopez checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. And man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming around third is Jimenez. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Will cut off to third. And it throws off line, safe at third.
That was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Than anyone in the National League. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Thomas at third with nobody out. Up
One
and
ball,
in, and that's ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone.
Ripped to short. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Yandy Diaz now. And a foul ball. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ground ball left side. Lewis throws to first, and they got him. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And a big factor for them in recent games, Lane Thomas.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy's going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
Next pitch is downstairs. Lindor swings through that one.
1 ball.
2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Mets 2 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-2. And here it comes. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Matt Wallner. And a foul ball. Double play ball to second. Feeds to second. Out there. On the first double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's fouled away.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Stays alive. The Twins trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him...
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Lopez back to work. Right side. Kirilloff in position. One up, one down.
The third baseman.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. And Siggy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Out to short, Correa. On to first, and that is that. Down in order go the Mets, but they hold a 2-0 lead. half of the third inning. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And the pitch to third. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The catcher, Ryan O'Keefe.
And now Ryan O'Keefe. O'Keefe hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2014. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Willie Castro digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. The Mets leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lindor. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins retired in short order. They're still down. It's 2-0.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. The line of the pitch. Out there to center. Castro on the move. Takes it in for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Andres Jimenez. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And he won around. Rule to swing. And there's a ball. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Rips one to right. Kirilloff brings it in for the 3rd out. Mets go down quickly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Edouard Julien. And he deals. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that's in there at the knees.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Lopez back to work. Ball
Outside,
one, no
that's the ball.
strikes. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that.
Well, he's looking great so
0-1
far.
for
It
count.
helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's your 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Nimmo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the sequence on that 3-pitch strikeout. Led it off with a couple of fastballs up in the zone, kind of challenging him to catch up. That really opened up the bottom part of the strike zone because as a hitter, you're still thinking he might climb the ladder on you even more. Pretty much didn't stand a chance on that good changeup.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That clips the zone. 0-1. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike
No
2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground right side, 4, 6,
He's out.
3 double
He's
play.
out.
And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 2 and the Twins nothing. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Carlos Correa. And a pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Ripped on a line. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Now the left fielder, Matt Wallamer. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Jimenez snags it for the 2nd out. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. His first at bat was a strikeout. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They trail things here 2-0.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my
Back here in Queens, leading off, Jorge Soler.
Designated hitter,
Line to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And that's outside. 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him swinging.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So up next for New York, Brian Hayes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one not close. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering way off the plate. And it goes just foul. 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bader now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Man at first, 1 away. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Castro for 1, and that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. It's the Mets 2 and the Twins nothing. Back here at Citi Field, top 6. Now here is Kyle Farmer. As the lefty gets to work, Farmer, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have a day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
So digging in, Ryan O'Keefe. He's 0 for 1. Out front, rip foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
The Twins down by a pair, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just misses with that one. And that's in the dirt. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader racing after it. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Castro jumps out of the way of ball one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ball to strike. And another ball. The Mets trying to protect a 2-run lead here in game one of this 3-game set. And now it's filled up. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now it's going to be Edouard Julien. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. And that's a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Lewis up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Nito to first. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Mets baseball on the show NYC. Bottom of the 6th. Tomas Nito at the plate.
The catcher, Tomas Nito.
Wind to the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Andres Jimenez up now for the Mets. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for the Mets, Lane Thomas. His split numbers between June and July there. Runner on the go. Base knock right field. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Nimmo having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jordan Balazovic warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Stewart warming up as well. 2 on, 1 out. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Wallner going back. Gone! His 32nd of the year. It's 5-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Man, he just barely got that one out of here. He brought a lot of the effort aside to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. Would have been a stunner if he did.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. The new pitcher in the game, Jordan Balazovic. One out, base is empty. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Hit hard. That gets through. And that extends the inning. Jorge Soler up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Brian Hayes now at the plate, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And that one fouled off. Breaks his bat, pops it up, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-1. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Digging in, Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. One away.
The bat, number 4.
Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 2.
Correa.
Up the middle. Over to Diaz. And Correa retired.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner, the next to hit. And a strike on the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 7-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Balazovic back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 8-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Stewart taking over on the mound.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. Swings over the top of that one.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Gets him to chase after that one.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Next offering upstairs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Up next, the second
And stepping in for New York, Andres Jimenez. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ow! 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Lane Thomas. Bounce to the right, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team of battle out there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now a chance for Brandon Nimmo. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 8-1. Back after this on the show. Ready to begin the eighth. Stepping in, Alex Kirilloff.
Number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
And he deals. That one way outside. Ball one. That clips the corner.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher,
Ryan O'Keefe, the next twin up to hit. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Swings through that one. Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Twins retired in short order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the eighth, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Two outs. And it's fouled away.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. O'Keefe collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Pete Fairbanks. He last pitched 2 days ago.
For the Mets, number 29, Pete Fairbanks.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Fairbanks measures 6 feet 6 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015.
Now batting.
So a man aboard, and now Edouard Julien.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Lewis stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Castro, the lead runner at second. Julien over at first, so 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
3-0.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Correct. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Struck him out swinging. Down to the last out for the Twins.
Well, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Wallner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Fairbanks is just 1 strike away, and that's a little bit high. Now 1 and 2. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season. It's 8-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a strike.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's through for a hit.
Up next,
he kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Farmer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that.
Ground ball to short, miss on the door, and that is the ball game.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done day in, day out, night in, night out.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.